What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Now, a lot of you guys cannot wait till Saturday. I myself can't wait, and people are hitting me up like, "What kind of glove he wear? What glove? Tell me what glove he wear." You want to know what kind of gloves Floyd Mayweather is wearing? Bam! These are the gloves Floyd will be wearing this Saturday, May 2nd. And I think it's because of the long negotiations. It felt like this fight came really fucking quick. Like normally when we have a mega fight, it seems like we're waiting forever. And I think it's because the stalled negotiations and how long it took for Floyd to officially announce it on shots. It feels like this came like crept up on me quick. I'm like, damn, this Saturday? So these are the gloves Floyd will be wearing. As you guys know, he wears the more orthopedic type grants. A lot of cushion, protect his hands. He has brittle hands, and they look pretty cool. It was kind of like a little bit girly, pastel colors or whatever. But the biggest thing that I am happy at is the fact that there's no glove controversy like in the Maidana fight. Because in the Maidana fight, a lot of people were complaining, and it just sets up a scapegoat. Like, oh, Maidana lost because he didn't get the MX gloves. And I'm glad we didn't have to do that in this fight. They're both wearing 8-ounce gloves. Mayweather's wearing Grants. I believe Pacquiao is going to wear Cleto Reyes, his glove of choice, which he's always wore, except for I think in the first Eric Morales fight, he says he didn't get to wear them due to a last minute contract change or something like that. So that's good, you know what I mean? Because again, I want to eliminate and alleviate any kind of excuses. So they're both wearing the gloves that they customarily wear and the gloves that they want to wear. So there's no issue there, unlike the Maidana fight, which obviously was the glove gate. Also, Freddie Roach, he did an interview with M Live. Shout out to M Live, link in the description. And regarding the gloves, Mayweather's gloves, this is what Freddie Roach had to say. Grant is doing his gloves, and they're all custom made. And I like to know what he's using. Like, what's he putting in those gloves and what materials they're made with. So that's what he said about Floyd's glove. And then he also said regarding his gloves, Cleto Reyes, him and Pacquiao. Our gloves are made by machine in Mexico. They're the same all the time. They're very standard. Top Rank has a warehouse full of them. They'll grab 10 pair and we'll pick out our gloves from the 10. And then he also goes back to Mayweather's gloves and says, I'm a little worried about the weight of the gloves and the padding because I know that Floyd has a little bit of fragile hands. It's something that runs in his family. I think they all can punch really well, but they have small hands. I'm a little concerned about the custom made gloves that Floyd's going to wear. So that's coming from Freddie Roach. Now, I have to comment on this. I really feel Freddie Roach is trying. He's really trying his damnedest to jockey for position and find some type, no matter how big, no matter how small, some type of mental edge. You know what I'm saying? And it's, I guess, to be expected with a fight of this magnitude. A lot on the line for both parties. Nobody wants to really be the loser of this fight based on the 5-year buildup and all the shit talking from fans and the media and each other's sides and stuff like that. So nobody really wants to be a loser. That's apparent. So every time I see Freddie Roach is always trying, just ever so slight. He's always trying to get some kind of mental edge, and he even admitted this. So some of you guys, you're just being mean to Freddie, man. He admitted this. I think it was on the At Last. He says at the press conference he tried to rile Floyd up by saying we're gonna kick your ass and all that stuff on the podium. And he was, if you notice, he was the only one from either side that really spoke out. Floyd Sr. might have said something if he got up, and that's probably why they didn't have him speak at the podium. He probably couldn't contain himself or whatever. But Bob Arum, very courteous. Leonard Ellerby, Floyd, Pacquiao, they were all cool with each other and show respect. HBO, Steven Espinoza, all of them. Freddie Roach was the only one that was outspoken, if you will. So it's just funny that he's trying. I mean, obviously, the opposing side wants to inspect the gloves, make sure there's no foul play or nothing, no tricks up their sleeve or whatever. But it is just funny that Freddie Roach is making that comment. I'm a little worried about the weight of the gloves and the padding. And it's funny because a lot of people say Floyd wears pillows. Now you're worried about too much padding. You think it's going to protect his hands. oh so much because it has more padding. They put more padding in it. It's going to be too much padding. Now they're really pillows or whatever his train of thought is. So it's just funny. They're wearing the gloves of choice unless there's something really, really discovered on Friday, I think is where they're going to look at the gloves, unless there's something really big that is like notated or discovered while the opposing camps are inspecting the gloves. I don't think anyone's gonna really pull a Maidana to, you know what I mean, a Maidana type of occurrence where the fight gets stalled out. The fight's just too big, you know what I'm saying? So I think it'd have to be some real like foul play, sabotage type of glove situation going on for it to result in the same thing that happened in the Maidana situation, like the tampered gloves and stuff. So I don't suspect either side will have a problem with the glove, but I will keep you posted and let you know if anything unfolds while they're like looking at the gloves or whatever. So let me know what you guys think of Mayweather's gloves, the pattern. I haven't seen Pacquiao's gloves, but Pacquiao's a pretty mild-mannered dude, so he's probably going to just wear the very specific ones. I don't think he's flashy like that. As you see on Mayweather's gloves, it says TBE, and it has like bedazzled and, you know what I mean, different print, Burberry print, all kinds of stuff on it. Whereas Pacquiao's just more of a chill person. I don't think he's getting custom gloves. I think he's going to get like a basic edition. But I think it would be cool. I think he should get like a custom, like Filipino flag colored pair of gloves. I mean, shit, you're making $100 million. Splurge a little bit. Shit, enjoy your money, Pacquiao. Let me know what you guys think of the gloves and drop all your comments and concerns. Make sure you like my video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, it's Ego signing off.